Hi, welcome to Kelly Martin Speaks. Today I'd like to speak about the law of attraction, creating your reality and manifesting. I'd like to speak about it from a very different perspective to many writers, many speakers across the internet. I was really heavily into the law of attraction. I read all the books, I followed all the speakers. I was really into Abraham Hicks. I was so passionate about what they spoke about. Yet I noticed that as I followed the processes, as I listened, the more frustrated I became. And I realized that creating our realities needn't be such an effortful experience, in the sense that we needn't push, we needn't shout to the world our affirmations, we needn't express how good we are feeling, affirming positive. I see it in so many people affirming, I'm having a wonderful day, I'm feeling great, life is wonderful. As if by saying and writing that, it actually is manifesting for them. And many of them it may be, but I feel that some of them it's not. And it's very easy to misinterpret the messages we are given. Saying something and speaking about it doesn't make it real if we're not feeling it. And quite often within us we may have blocks, fears, beliefs that are totally alien, contradictory to these teachings. And until we are willing to embrace, face, feel, and accept our current reality, what is, it is just pointless doing any of these things. I likened it in my blog as pouring ice cream on the top of a pile of dog poo. The ice cream may taste nice for a while we are positively affirming, thinking about things we want, focusing on future desires. But eventually, we're going to get back down to that dog poo. Because that dog poo, albeit dog poo, has a wealth of goodness and nourishment. What is in life has the answers to what we are looking for. We don't need to run from what is. We don't need to escape, divert our eyes. And when I say this, I don't mean we look at something that is difficult in our lives and we dwell on it and we focus on it and we stage a 20-30 mile marathon on how bad our life is. What I'm talking about is looking at what is, accepting what is, and finding the jewels in our lives. If our life feels like it's not moving, not going anywhere, the more we focus on it not going anywhere and dwell on that, the less life will change. But if we're in a job that we hate, if we're in a relationship that we dislike, if we can, instead of looking at focusing on this magical romantic version of life that is in this far off future we imagine, and look at what there is that is good, that is worthy of our eyes, our ears, our senses, life does become more enjoyable. While my life may not have a lot of outward, external stimulus right now, I see that I have beauty out my window, the sky, the trees. I walk and it feels good to have my energy move. I have conversation with my best friend. I may not have many friends in life, but I have a friend. And the more time I spend alone with me, the more I am becoming my own friend. So I'd say before you go off on the law of attraction, Abraham Hicks, create your reality, manifesting, all of those teachers from The Secret, the movie, look to see if what you're saying actually feels real to you. Does it feel like you can actually experience that now? If not, feel what's beneath it and have a look. Have a look inside. We all have the answers. We all know. And then allow it to unfold. It may unfold completely differently to what your mind thinks. Often what we think we want, it can often be what we think we should want. And what we want doesn't necessarily mean what life wants. And life knows the way. Life knows what is best for us. So enjoy what you can of what is in your life as best you can, even the small things. Just make sure you focus on them for long enough to enjoy them. Thanks for listening. Speak soon.